Hello, this is Oyedeji Samuel from Principal TV Africa. Today, we are here to teach ourselves on a business plan presentation, on how to prepare a business plan. As we promised that we are going to drop a video. This is the video. Please don't hesitate to subscribe to our channel and share our program, please. We are going to enter into real preparation of business plan. How do you prepare and present it? A good business plan must have the following contents. Number 1, executive summary. Number 2, summary of the background. Number 3, business environment. Number 4, business background. Number 5, your operational plan. Number 6, market plan. Number 7, investment. Number 8, cash flow. Possibly, you may still drop another school of thought on how to write business plan. But this one is a very simple and straight one. If you are going to drop another one on business plan, that will be a professional one. It is good to start from here. Learn how to do this first. When you know this, then you can proceed to how to write it in a professional way. But this is very comprehensive as well. Let's go. Then executive summary. What do you mean by this executive summary? This will be the first section in your business plan, but it is very easy for you to write it last. When you write it last, it will be as if you have summarized all what you have done. But it must be the first section in your business plan. This will introduce the company, the geographic location of your company, where you site your company. It provides an overview of the product and the market, the legal status, the sectors you are putting on which sector is your company. Is it a manufacturing? Is it an industrial? Is it a goods? Is it a services company or services product you are giving? So this will give you the detail of it. It will also clarify. It will also clarify your business, your business. It clarifies your vision, the objectives and aim of your business. It will show it. Then it will give it must possess. It must have this executive summary. Must have what is, as in the day you are going to launch your product. Your product is going to launch in a particular date. It must show it. Then, depending on the reason you are writing the business plan, you must mention where you are going to see the funding. Are you seeking the funds? The fund you are going to seek, is it for startup? Is it a working capital that we are going to buy material, you want to pay our staff? There is no capital to do it. Is it for that? Or you want to expand from where you are? You have gotten a certain factory in a certain place, then you want to proceed from that place to another place. You want to expand your business. Is it for it? This will tell you all that. Then the summary of the background. This will provide a background explanation. Explain why the business was established. It will tell you the reason why you established this business. You must show the history up to date, the goals, and how you plan to get to the goals you set. Are you looking for steady growth or fast expansion? This must explain it. Then, why do you need to expand? It must explain it. Why do you need to secure more capital? This must explain it. You must also note all this. You have to describe your product, or whether it is services you want to render. You have to describe it here. You describe it, what you are producing is so. It has a so property. If you buy it, it will give you so. That is it. Unique USP, unique selling point. This is always an eating point in every business plan. You have to hide it. The reason why you have to hide it is that every product has its own unique selling point. When you have a unique selling point for your product, if you put it down in your business plan, whoever that have it and read it, they may steal your unique selling point. But you must let any investor know that you have a unique selling point. You release it to them when they are ready to partner with you, or when they are ready to give you to raise funds for you for your business. That's unique selling point. Is a property that makes your product to be different from others, from your competitors. What is that property? Only the owner of the business must know this. Because immediately you release it, some people might steal it. Then this also, the summary of this background, we also show that who are your target customer. You are producing a paint. Who are your target customer? Who do you target to sell your product to? So you have to indicate your target customer, whether it is contractor or building material sellers. You have to indicate your target customer. Then you have to outline the business aim. And your business aim has to be smart. It has to be smart. What is this smart? Your business aim has to be specific on what you are doing. It has to be very, very specific. It has to be measurable. That if I start today, my aim, if I start this business today, I want to achieve so level of this business. You have to explain. It has to be measurable. Not that you just say, by next year, I want to be on top of every company of this sector. No. It has to be measurable. If you are starting a business and you tell an investor that you want to be on top of every industry or every company under this sector, he or she will tell you that you don't know what you are doing. It has to be measurable. It's a gradual process. Then it has to be achievable. Can you achieve what you set? The aim that you set, can you achieve it? It has to be real. It has to be real. And time bound. At so time, I want to be this. At so time, I want to be this. That is that. Then the copyright, the patent, design, registration. There are a lot of accreditation you have to do. For example, if you are in Western, if you are in Africa, like for example in Nigeria, you have to register with what is called Corporate Affairs Commission. You have to register with Standard Organization of Nigeria if you are Nigerian. Just like that in every other country. There are copyrights you have to follow. There are registrations you have to do. Then accreditation. Take permission from government. Then you write out your claims. Then legal obligation. What are those things you said to save your staff? The insurance, the health and safety. All these commission, you have to meet them up to collect the permission that you want to do this. Yeah, you'll be certified. That is background information that is mentioned there. Business environment. You will start by describing your business. What does it do? What makes it different from your rival? Business environment. You have to explain what makes your business different from the rival, from your rival. That one there, you use your USP. Coca-Cola is different from other soft drink. What makes them different? It is only known to Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is a world product. It's a universal product. They take it everywhere. But what makes them to be different from other soft drinks? It is known to them. It is known to them. So you should know this. You review your market plan and your competitor. You back it up by your research. Review your market plan and competitor. You must back them by your research. As we mentioned earlier, in one of our marketing management business management skill that are needed by an entrepreneur. If you are not read that, go to check it from our channel. There is a management skill course needed for every entrepreneur to succeed. So you have to do your market research very well. You review it in your business plan. You have to reveal it. If you don't reveal it, then your business plan is not complete, and you must have done research. Profile of your target market and analysis of demands. Who are your target market? What is their profile? You analyze the demand of the market. Okay, in so sector, you are producing. Let's say you are giving a delivery service. Who are your target market? Are you going to sit in the rural area, or you sit in the urban or suburban? Who are your target market? What are they demanding for? You analyze it. You analyze it after discovering this target market. Then what is the size of this target market? Is it something that will end soon, or something that will be forever? What is the potential? Is it going to be trend? Is it going to be there forever? You let it reflect in your business plan. Potential clients and customer target demography. Who are your potential clients? Who? Those markets that you have discovered, they are your potential clients. Okay? Paint industry. Who are those potential clients? Potential clients are builders. Those people building houses, the contractors, house owners. Those are your potential clients. What is their target? What's their population? Are they going to end soon? All those things are the things you have to show, you have to reveal in your business plan. Then, what is your proposed pricing? Do you have idea of your price, of the price of your products and services? You have to back it up by research. You will get this in your market research. You have to back it up in your price, in your research. That is that on that. Then, business background. What is your business background? What is the undertone of your business? You analyze your sector. Is your sector in a service sector? Is it manufacturing sector? Is it an agricultural sector? You have to let your reader, the person that is reviewing your business plan, you have to let them know who are your key competitors. You are into production of a soft drink. Definitely, Coca-Cola is a universal product. It's a threat on you. 7up is a threat on you. They are your competitor. They are your key competitor. They are there every part of the world. You have to mention them. How do you do like what they are doing? How are you going to do what they are doing? What is your plan to surpass them? You have to provide it. The assessment of your competitor. How do you assess them? Where have they reached? What do they have? What are they doing that I must do? You assess them. Then under this your background Under this business background, then you have to provide what is called SWOT analysis, SWOT analysis. You have to provide a SWOT analysis. What is SWOT analysis? The S there represents strength. Strength. Every business owner must be able to recognize the strength of his business. What is the strength? What is going to make me strong in this business? Is it the power holding, the availability of power? Is it the availability of material that I'm going to use? Is it the availability of my staff, the population of staff around me? You have to recognize your strength. What is your weakness? Is it this power? Is it still the same power? Is it formed? You have to recognize your weakness, what you don't have. Then the opportunity. In this particular business, there is no business without opportunity. You have to recognize your opportunity. The opportunity has to be there. What is the opportunity in this business? If I enter into it, is it going to let me know people? Is it going to bring money into my pocket? Is it going to let me expand? You have to know the opportunity in your business. Then lastly, the threat. Threat in the business. What is the threat? What are the threats? Are my competitors my threat? Are those people that will apply the product, that will use the product, are they my threat? You have to know your threat. You recognize your threat. When you know this, then you know how to manage them. You know how to manage this, your threat. Then, the next chapter on your business plan, it's going to be operational plan. I call it operation here. Operational plan. What is your modus operandi? By modus operandi, I mean the mode of operation. You have to clarify it. How do you plan to operate? In this one, you have to give information about your management team and the resources. You give information. Who is the production manager, the first director, second director, the director in charge of operating, director in charge of finance, director in charge of you have to let your viewer, somebody that is reviewing your reviewer, you have to let them know the management team and their resources. You have to give their detail one by one. The production manager, after he has worked with so company, is a graduate, is a PhD holder. You have to give information about each and every one of them. Then you give detail of key personnel in their role. What is the detail of key personnel in their role and their role? Give it. Let them know the production manager have to be so. Maybe you have 3 production manager. One is for quality. Quality control. Which one is controlling the quality? Which one is controlling the quantity? Which one is in charge of material checkmating? You have to refill them. Then you describe the important assets, like the assets you have. Like let's say you have the premises, you have vehicle, the staffing policy. Will you hire those staff or you outsource them? As a new business, are you going to start with staff or you outsource whenever you need them? All those have to be stated there. Or if it is you are going to hire some, you outsource some, you give some permanent staffing, it has to be stated. So, sorry, the material just close up there. Let's reopen that material. So, as we are saying, it has to be like that. We have exit all this section. Sorry for the interruption there. Business background, we have done. We have through about business background. We have done about operation. Then the next is market plan. Market plan. How do we plan our marketing? What's our plan for our marketing? Market plan. This needs to be sketched out. You have to sketch your market plan out. You outline your sales and marketing strategy. You outline your sales and marketing strategy. How do you sell? How do you sell? How do you market? Is it going to be in team? Is it going to be by sales rep or marketers directly? You have to include the information of pricing. Put your pricing. Let it be there. This is the pricing you are envisaging. This is the pricing you are planning to give. It's going to maybe whether it's going to be lesser than your competitor or higher than them. It depends on the quality you are producing. Then the cost of those products. What is it going to cost you to produce a certain gram of a product or services? What's the market price? How much are they selling it outside now? The difference, the margin, you have to play it out. Route to this market. How are you going to sell it? Is it through internet? Is it store? Is it by phone? Is it by physical contact? It has to be stated out. Then when are you going to launch the product? The season of your product. Whether by December period, January period, there used to be peak of your product. It has to be explained in your business plan. If you follow this instruction as I'm writing it, as I'm saying it, before you know, you will see that your write-up has become bulky. That is business plan for you. Then the next one is investment. Investment. It includes detail of any startup investment made by director. It also informs the following. If you have any bank loan that you have taken or that you took, if you are on overdraft, some people don't know what is overdraft. And you are collecting money from bank based on what you are putting in on daily or periodically. You collect something that is more than what you have in the bank, but they know that you are dropping money constantly. They will give you. Then you set up cost. Your setup cost has to be stated in your investment. It has to be stated. The equipment you are using, the machines, the office equipment, all the equipment has to be stated out. The premises, is it a rented apartment? Is it a rented factory? Is it a rented space? Whether you own it, it has to be stated. The material you are using, mode of transportation. How do you transport the material? How do you transport the product? It has to be stated. How do you stock your product? Is it that you are producing on a daily basis that whenever your customer calls for product, you supply them, or you are producing when they need it? It has to be stated. Then your current financial situation, it has to be stated too. Sorry, it's just a poster there. Your current financial situation, it has to be stated too. You have to state it. So, by that, then how can you source for new funding if you need it? How? It has to be stated too. Then cash flow forecast. Cash flow cost. When we were discussing on the management skills courses needed, we still mentioned this. I told you that there is no way you prepare your business plan that you not put cash flow. How do you manage your cash flow? What is your forecast on it? This should be on spreadsheets covering at least 1 year, month by month. It should have the following property: the projected sales, different income stream with their own line of information. Sorry about that. That's a typographical error. Different sales So projected sales, different income stream with their own line of information. It has to be there. Then cost of sales starts to be there. How do you say the certain amount you spend on sales, the rent, the utility rates, that is the NEPA bill, water, network, insurance, the fuel you use, the loan repayment. It has to be, you have to state out how you make this. I told you then that it states how you spend and how you make the money. It's a statement that shows this income, that shows these expenses. How do you spend the money? Then the salary of your staff, any other overheads, any other expenses that you do not put there. You have to state contingencies there, unexpected expenses. All should be totally monthly. Then the monthly sales figure. You have to enter what is your sales for a particular month. You have to put it, the cost. What is the total cost? What is the total overheads? All will be summed by monthly. When you have particular sales for a month, the production cost, when you minus them, if you don't have positive sign, then it means you do not break even. But if you have positive, then you break even, or you have something small, it still break even. But when you have negative, you did not break even. You have to know where is the problem. Where is the problem? Profit and loss projection, and we flag up the funding requirements. All this cash flow will tell you how your investor will be serious about you. When you have a good cash flow, then your investor can talk to you. They will say, yes, this particular business is doing well. I think with this little explanation I have made, you should be able to sit down, take a sheet of paper. What is your business that you want to do? Put down a paper, write them down. You follow this sequentially. Before you know, that is how I did it. I have paid to those people that write business plan too. Before I went to the school, before I do the training, I started like this. I wrote my business plan for myself. If you don't have time to do this, and you are fortunate to watch this video, please call on us. Our number is the one scrolling under. Write the number, call us. We'll prepare the business plan for you. Wherever you are in the world, just tell us what you want to do. And there will be certain questions that we will ask from you. Then it gives you what you need. That is that. Please, if you want to talk to us personally, or you want to chat, that's the number scrolling, 08038 61 5359. Call on us. We will respond. And then don't forget to subscribe to our station, Principal TV Africa, PTA. Don't forget to subscribe. Please and please and please. It will go a long way to tell us how far we have been doing good. Please give us a thumbs up, and we appreciate that. Share this channel, share this topic to your friends. Let them benefit from what you are benefiting too. Thank you. See you some other time. I am Oyedeji Semil from Principal TV Africa. Thank you.